think we got it sorted out.
Reporting for duty.
Additional supply depots required.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders received. SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go, sir. I read you. Right away, sir. SCP good to go, sir. Roger that. I read you. SCP good to go, sir. Affirmative. Orders
Oh my god, I'm getting trolled.
Job finished. Orders, Captain. Orders received. SCP good to go, sir. I read
Your
you.
forces are under
Orders
attack.
received. Affirmative.
Piece of me, boy. Jacked up and good to go.
SCP good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Commander, jacked up and good to go.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Standing by.
Yes, sir.
Commander, standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Jacked up and good
I
to go.
read you.
Worst spawn setup possible.
Reporting for duty.
12 Terran with shared Zerg is
Orders received.
absolutely miserable.
Reporting for duty. I read you. Yes, sir. Roger that. SCP good to go, sir.
Well,
Want a piece of me, boy?
SCP good to go, sir.
I lost a lot.
Standing by. Piece of me, boy.
Not
Commander,
enough minerals.
I read you.
Commander, standing by. Outstanding. Standing
I don't know why Shanji tried to come out.
SCP good to go, sir.
jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Outstanding.
Oh, Shanji. Shanji.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Right
Additional
away, sir.
supply depots required.
Give me something to shoot. Commander, go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. Standing by. Rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Commander, rock and roll.
Your forces are under attack.
Standing by.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Orders received. Reporting for duty. SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
If I didn't take so much damage... Oh, I forgot I'm reading. I think it actually would have been okay.
Not enough minerals.
It's really unfortunate that these were spawns.
Commander, go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy?
SCP good to go, sir.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Commander, outstanding.
SCP good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Jacked up and good to go.
Reporting for duty.
Amazing, man.
You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go. Commander, let's move.
SCP good to go,
Enough
sir.
minerals.
Roger that.
Rock and roll. Outstanding. Let's move.
SCP good to go,
Jacked
sir.
up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good
Orders,
to go.
Captain. Orders, Captain.
Commander, outstanding. Rock and roll.
Oh, well, so many SCVs trying to build those barracks, man.
Medical attention?
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Research complete.
Did someone page me? Need medical attention?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Did someone page me? Need medical attention?
Jacked up and
State
good to
the
go.
nature of your medical emergency. Need medical attention? Need medical attention?
Not enough minerals.
Where does it hurt?
Standing by.
Did someone page me?
I read you. Order scout. I read you. Job
Not enough
finished.
minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Piece of me, boy.
Add-on insufficient SV gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And my economy is poop.
Need medical attention? I'm on the job.
Outstanding. Let's move it away.
Additional supply depots required.
Piece of me, boy.
Not enough minerals.
Need medical attention? Did someone page me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Did someone page me? State the nature of your medical emergency.
Additional supply depots required.
I can fight them.
Yes, sir. Order scout.
Additional supply depots required.
Did someone page me?
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander,
Did someone page me? Did someone page me?
Reporting for duty. I read you. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Not
Orders
enough
received.
minerals.
jacked up and good to go.
I read you. Affirmative.
You want a piece of me,
State the
boy?
nature of your medical emergency.
Order scout.
Jacked up and good
Your
to go.
forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Order scout.
Outstanding.
State the nature of your medical
SCV
emergency.
good to go, sir.
Base is under attack.
Commander, you got my attention.
Yes, sir.
Jacked up and good to
SCV
go.
good to go,
Not
sir.
enough minerals.
Commander,
Your forces are under attack.
you want a piece of me, boy? Give me some of this shit.
Orders received.
Base is under attack.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
Far vets fare better in BGH than doing ladder? Sometimes. 8x, thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't want to push till I had turrets up because I knew it was going to be lurker, and I wouldn't have died to the burrow. I wouldn't have died there. But Shanji started spam pinging and I'm listening, but we'll explain it to him. Which streaming platform has the highest IQ? It's kind of hard to say. Like, it seems like in general, maybe YouTube, but my personal experience is that it's good in either case because I think the kind of community that I try to foster in general leans more towards people acting not like idiots.
You've not enough minerals. We must construct additional pylons.
You're flattered and honored. It's good, man.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. Additional pylons.
Man, they're getting the perfect races for them each time. That's sad. Sad for us.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons. What now calls? For Adun. Honor guide me. Isatu. For Adun. Thus I serve. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Not enough battle calls. Isatu. She
Oh, I didn't realize he had Spire.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons. I long for combat. For Adun. She house. Gaogola. What now calls? Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. She house. Isatsu. What now calls? Thus I serve. She house. Isatsu.
Playing pretty mediocre. But we're in pretty decent shape regardless of me not playing well.
My life for hire.
I know Shanji's in a lot of trouble, but
She house. Honor guide me.
well, not in trouble. He's basically dead.
Honor guide me. Adun. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Honor guide me. Honor guide me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Transmitted. I have returned.
That might be too much with him taking damage like that.
Fire needed. Lockpile initiated. Lockpile. Vitora transmitted. Vitora commencing. Awaiting instructions. Announcer. Command initiated. Make use of me. I have returned. Vitora confirmed.
Okay, killed a lot of army there. Shanji is slowly recovering. That's what's wrong with my gas. Oof. My gas mining has been terrible this game. Anyways, they're also all over the place. Hmm. GG. Nice storms. We did like one storm this whole game, but it was a good one. I messed up my gas. I had 2 on one of my gases. My second gas was really late, and then I pulled off of it on accident. I think I misclicked something maybe at some point because it looked like I sent like multiple probes down. I think those were my gas probes I sent to my natural. Ugh. Two Zergs, but I'm too far away to goon. Why did he say 3? Late night. Yeah, it's my birthday, man. I meant to put that in the title, but I was like scrambling. Probably we'll be streaming for a while tonight. Thanks, Pseudo.
I long for combat. You've not enough minerals.
28, is that your guess? Yeah, I'll let you out in a minute, buddy. Let me play this game. Yeah, I appreciate it, Cookie. My cat wants outside. I think he's doing a lot better. He's happy now. I've been letting him outside again. He's still not walking, like, super well. But he's good in there. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. He's very happy with it. Very, very happy with how it turned out. Nice. Took very little damage there. Right? Yeah, I didn't take much. It just looks like I did, but I didn't. Hello, Sarah. It's terrible. Oh boy, this lag spiking is very difficult. Hmm. Everything's fine. There's another DT. Uh, I was floating too much money. That did not need to be floated. Well, this is super doomed, but we'll clean it out anyway. Maybe Shanji somehow kills every single Muta. And all the bio. Well, there shouldn't be much bio. I was not ready to get attacked, that's for sure. Oh, messed that up. I had like a million storms. Like bat storms. I didn't think they're actually gonna come hit me. Thought they would try to turtle me to death. Whoops. Not that it would have mattered, of course, but... Hmm... Oh, right. I actually don't even know where he went. It's probably under my bed now. Did forget about the cat. I assume he wanted out. He either wanted out or he wanted attention, but I think he wanted out. It is below freezing right now, though, so... He might would want out and then want to come back in, to be fair. Alright, they got 2 Zerg again, but it is Yida this time. Ugh. ZZT. It's one. It's okay. It's okay. I might have to sunk him though. Is that overpull? That might have been overpull. Seems a little bit slow. Yeah, that's definitely overpull. That's what we should have been doing, yeah. Rabbit! Tiger! You ran past the lanes, buddy. Shanji. Come on, man. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna have to change the way I'm playing this game. I don't think I can expect a whole lot of teamwork. They both, like, ran past armies over and over again. I don't know what the thought process is. Yeah, I'll have to play a lot differently. Like, I kept trying to fight with them, and they kept running past armies, like, move commanding past everything, and... like, I don't understand. Shanji ran around, lost all of his lings, the Zealots walked past the Zerglings, so I took a bad fight, thinking we would just fight them together, and then it's like Shanji in his base while I'm getting hit by all three. No reaction. So I just need to like sunken and not play with the team, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh man. How do I want to go about this? I don't even know. Honestly, don't even know. Tiger didn't even know that Shanji had no lings. He didn't know that he was move commanding past enemy lings. Like, I'll lose my mind. Like, I'm actually gonna lose my mind. They were gonna walk past that zealot if he kept going. I didn't do what I said I was gonna do, so it's my fault. It's people I know from the Chinese group. I should just waited for the... You know, I mean, I think I'm dead. I don't know, maybe not. I might be dead. Meanwhile, Shang-Chi is nowhere to be found. It's crazy, man. I just want to like quit this game. I need to play like I'm like pubbing with no team at all, I guess. Like, it's frustrating, man. Super frustrating. I thought those things were the opponent. I still won't be able to kill them with these sunkens. It's just, this whole game is like unbelievably painful. Guess there's a DT over here. I am tilting, guys. Like, well, I mean, it started with the... My teammate goes 9-pull, and their 9-pull just runs through middle, like, right past them. Completely uncontested, and Shanji doesn't even react. Like... I don't know. Like, no movement, nothing. Until I ping it and tell him. Like, what are you going 9-pull for if you're just sitting in your base with it? Like, I don't understand, man. I didn't realize that Overlord was down there. I'm like too much on tilt to pay attention. It's, I don't know. It's not playable, actually. There's no way. Unless Rabbit can kill a ton. I mean, he's got storms. If he can clear the army like once, but Vita should have a lot right now. I'm mega weak, but if he can like somehow clear the army once, then maybe we can get back into it. I'm gonna have a lot of gas bank with what I'm doing. We'll get to a lot of muta. But he's gonna need some really good storms. Oh. Yeah. Maybe it's okay. He's gonna clear this army. I don't think Yida took damage, so he should have a lot. We'll see. Rabbit's doing pretty good right now. Gonna clear all the bio. I'll be able to start pumping a ton of muta now. I just, you know, I'm just trying to not be, like, as negative as I feel right now. Yeah, Muta's coming from their Zerg. Yeah. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I honestly don't even know what to say. I honestly would have to look at that to wrap my brain around how we possibly won that game, because that makes zero sense to me. Rabbit actually did well. That is a big part of it. Yeah. Teal actually did well. Oh man. Zerg, man. Rabbit always wants to go macro instead of letting me do it, which kind of sucks. Like, if they both went 9 pull and I got to go Hydra, that would be best, I think. But I don't know. I don't know. He wants to go 3 hatchling. Maybe he wants to do it off of overpull or something. Okay, he is going 9 pull. Okay, so he wants to go 9 pull Massling. That's fine. So they'll both go 9 pull, I'll go greeting. Okay, we're good then. I misunderstood what he meant. I'm gonna regret this possibly. I'm gonna go full greed. I'll take the latest pull I can take here. Well, technically I could do 13 pull. We won't do that, but that's like stupid. 12 hatch 12 pool is pretty greedy. I believe in my team, okay? Let's believe in them. Big mistake. We'll see. Those Lings already went the wrong way. Why are they so much later? What do you what do you mean care? What do you want to do about it? Spawns were a little bit unfortunate, though, to be fair. To be fair. I'm really lucky the red's not hitting me again. Alright, well, Zerg's down to like no drones, but their turn's gonna come out soon, and I'm weak. I'm very, very weak. And there's like no zone control at all. You know what? They're doing their best. And that's the most I could ask for. Okay, everything's fine. That firebat just killed like 2 or 3 drones. Like 4 drones. Ugh. I didn't notice it was there. The problem is I'm taking a bunch of damage, and I need to be able to macro up, because I have to be the killing blow. They can't throw it to Lings. This is the issue we're running into. I have had 0 seconds to breathe this entire game. Okay, feels dead. getting sunkens? No. A's is dead. These things out of the way for supply. But it's pretty over. He's like massive zealot cannon. Zerg's gonna be recovered by now. Well, maybe Till survived. Problem is, my Hydra is so late getting out now because of how many times I got hit. I can't really produce enough to break this. He's way ahead of me on the economy. I can't really afford 4 hatch. I can go 3 hatch and +1 maybe. Okay, so Brown's actually pretty weak. I'm about to die. It's gonna be a lot of Zealot. A lot of Zealot, a lot of Bio. Okay, well, I don't want as well as we could have hoped for. Do we start to believe again, guys? I don't know. I don't know. It might be happening. I don't want to get my hopes up too much yet. Problem is, I still don't have the macro that I need to like force my way through. But this is incredibly annoying. I got +1. It was permanently rallied to my choke. What do we got going on? Got Sunkens, nothing. Alright, feels good. The dude is literally just rallied to my choke. Oh god. It's insane. Oh god, man. Yellow is in my base the entire game and killing my team at the same time, and I got attacked the entire game. And had some pretty amazing holds, I think, overall. Oh, God. It's fine. We're having fun. We're having fun, okay? Yeah. Ah, boy. Patrick, you're very wrong. I could not just go attack his workers when yellow was behind me. The worst part about what these games are when I'm Zerg is that Duo can ignore Shanji, who is going to 9 pool, and go straight to me every game, which normally in a normal game is GG. Like that is losing the game if you're attacking somebody with a Zerg behind them.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I don't think so. You shouldn't be able to kill a Zerg with 6 lane with a counter.
SCV good to go, sir.
He's most likely making a sunken because he's ignoring Shanji to come attack me.
Not enough minerals.
it's just insanity that he's doing that, because Duo knows that normally that is a game-losing play to commit your lings to somebody when someone else is going 9 pool.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
But he knows I'm not going to go 9 pool because I have to try to carry. And he knows that, so they're just sending everything to me.
SCV good to go.
Because if I play 9 pool, I won't be able to win on low eco, because then I'm counting on Shanji and Tiger, and they know, like, the way this matchup is set up is that I more or less am expected to try to be the hard carry.
Required.
Job finished, sir. Affirmative.
That being said, Rabbit did do really well the game that he got tossed, that we won earlier. I feel like he actually carried the game relatively well.
SCV good to go.
But I'm sure you guys have noticed, every game they're attacking me over and over and over and over again, and mostly ignoring my team.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Or I should say they're hitting me first.
Roger that.
Okay, we'll just bunker early.
Orders received. Reporting for duty.
I hate doing it. We're just gonna play safe.
SCV good to go.
Let's just try to not take damage in the early game.
Orders, job finished. Yes, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Going bunker when you have a Zerg going 9 pool feels so gross.
Me, boy. Jacked up and good to go.
SCV good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to go.
Job finished. Orders, Captain. Job finished. Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Ah, that should have been gas, not a depot. Well, I mean depot's okay.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Shanji's got to stop coming out and fighting though against 2 Zerg. He does this all the time.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Affirmative. I read you.
It just doesn't work. You can't do that.
I read you.
Piece of me, boy.
Job finished. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Orders, Captain.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Let's move.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Standing by. Go, go, go. Let's move. Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. Standing by. Rock and roll.
SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Outstanding.
Additional supply depots required.
You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply depots required.
Go, go, go. Outstanding. Let's move. Rock and roll. Let's move.
Reporting for duty. I read you.
Give me
Not enough
something to shoot.
minerals.
Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Standing by. Let's move. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Let's move. Rock and roll.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Piece of me, boy. Go, go, go. Standing by. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Captain. Yes, sir.
Commander. Rock and roll.
Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good to go. Commander, let's move. Standing by. Jacked up and
SCV
good
good
to
to
go.
go, sir.
Not
Affirmative.
enough minerals.
Commander, rock and roll. Outstanding. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Commander,
Did someone page me? Need medical attention?
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
standing by.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Orders, Captain.
Jacked up
Did
and
someone
Okay, we're actually, this is the best start we've had. Which is funny because Shanji, like, died. It's fine.
State the nature of your medical emergency. State the nature of your medical emergency. State the nature of your medical emergency. Where does it hurt?
Report for duty. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Where does it hurt?
Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Where does it hurt? Did someone page me?
Research complete.
Need medical attention? Did someone page me?
SCV good to go, sir.
Where does it hurt? Did someone page me? Did someone page me?
Yes, sir.
Did someone page me? State the nature of your medical emergency. State the nature of your medical emergency. On the job. Did someone page me? Did someone page me? Need medical attention?
Report for duty. Yes, sir. I read you.
Right away. Right away.
SCV good to go, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Preston ready.
Yes, sir. Orders, Cap. Can't deal there. SCV
Where
good
does
to
it
go,
hurt?
sir.
Where does it hurt?
I read you. Job finished. Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go,
Need
sir.
medical attention?
I couldn't make more slunkins.
Need medical attention? Right away. Did someone page me? Where does it hurt? On my way. Need medical attention? Need medical attention? I'm on the job.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain.
Need
Oh, guess it's okay.
on my way.
Good to go, sir.
But that's fine. we're in really good shape this game.
Attention? State the nature of your medical emergency. State the nature of your medical emergency.
SCV good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
State the nature of your medical emergency. On my way.
You know what I forgot was upgrades.
Your forces are under attack.
Captain ready.
Whoops. I can't click the medic.
On my way.
I want to.
SCV good to go, sir.
Captain ready.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Need medical attention? Need medical attention?
Yes, sir. I read you.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Did someone page me?
Good to go, sir.
Need medical attention? Where does it hurt?
Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Reporting for duty. I read you. I'm finished. Job finished. Reporting for duty.
We can relax a little bit.
Good to go, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Did someone page me? Did someone page me?
SCV good to go, sir.
Captain ready.
Job finished.
Right away.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain.
I'm on the job. On my way. Right away.
Orders, Captain.
Captain ready. Captain ready. Need medical attention?
Thought that was Yida the whole time. Oh no, yeah, Yida's always good.
Body map imaging. Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
We got Marines, boys. Oh god. I didn't actually think I was gonna win that fight, by the way. That was like 9 tanks or something. That was the most relaxing game we've had, by far. Oh man. Well, I promised them I'd be whining tonight, and I did. I guess we're done. Looks like we lost 3-4. And I think they're done playing now. Kinda sucks. Uh, Hopefully the Chinese don't watch my VOD. I was complaining a lot. One out of 4. We won 3 out of 7, man. It's legendary. Oh man. Man, oh man. I was whiny tonight. Even more than normal, I think. I'm usually pretty whiny, but it was like extra. Where's Bebe for my birthday? She's not home. She's out. Not playing StarCraft. Right, so selfish. Oh yeah, 24H is a very cool community. That's why I play with them so much. Very chill. They like to just play, have fun. I hope my whining doesn't bother them too much when they listen to me. I can't help it. Just can't help it, man. Yeah, and like I said, that's why I play with them so much. They're very chill to any with. Sometimes the drama with like Hollywood and Friends is like extra fun, but just depends on my mood, I guess. I guess we're done. I feel like I should stay up late streaming for my birthday, but I don't feel like playing StarCraft anymore. Actually, don't know how to play at all, to be honest. He's been banning Hollywood, yeah. I'll just stay quiet on the matter. I'm running on like empty anyway. I'm like slurring my speech. I've been like this all day. It's like I'm drunk, having a hard time speaking. Oh. Can you send it to me again? I can do that. We can do that. There's like a few that you sent me. I downloaded them and I put them somewhere and I have no idea where they are right now. My cats are all unconscious, so I'll just leave them in here for now. It is currently 1 Celsius outside. It is a degree. Okay, no problem. Let me find it then. I can do that. My voice might crack a fair amount. I lost a lot of my voice doing the KCM last night, which was super fun, by the way. I really, really enjoyed the KCM last night. Let's go. Okay, let me just make sure it's the right one, because you sent me a few. The most recent one was like a month and 5 days ago. UMS on the 24H map, so be careful speeding up too quick. Sometimes they get corrupted. I demand this replay be reviewed. I rage a bit in the mid-game. Is this the one? The rest is a combination of bizarre decision-making, questionable micro, and pure velvety goodness. Is this the one, SK? Okay, let me just stick them all in a BGH folder and we'll do them at random here. So this one... Craziest game you've played this year? That sounds entertaining. Alright, so we're gonna have 3 replays. I probably won't cast all of them because my voice is gonna give out, but we'll do what we can. Also, do we want to do like an actual cast, or do we just want to make it more chill? Okay, I'm not doing the 4v4 right now, that's for sure. Or is this the one that picks 3v3 at random? Thanks, Soviet. Alright, let's just start with this one. Actually, yeah, whatever. We'll start with this one. Rando 3v... Okay. Alright, so we got SK is I assume this is landowner. And then Black Dawn, right? So then we have Mofon, Bwo, and who's Big Papa? Which one is this? Harry. Okay. So we got ZZP versus ZPP. Let's do it without the well, I wish I could just turn off the progress. I'll turn the speed down a little bit. After we're... Actually, let's just go and do it. We're not in a hurry. We got all night. Let's try and get our positions here. So we got SK top right, landowner bottom right, Blow bottom left, Harry mid left, and then the two Zergs top left, and 12. Mopon. Mopon's good, man. I always say this about Mopon. He's really good normally, and he's also really good in his own lag. So he's like a double threat. He's also like one of the nicest guys I know from 24H, I think. Alright, so all three Zergs going 9 pull. All the tosses, I imagine, are going 2 gate. As they should. The only one maybe would be that you could have one of the tosses on red team go Goon, which would be SK, but it's kind of risky. They don't really have good spawns for it either, so yeah, better to the Bear Grylls a BGH fan because he won't die. Yeah, he is really good at not dying. Alright, so early game looks pretty much as expected, right? In these kind of games. Won't be like a whole lot of action, a little bit of poking and prodding, just kind of like skill checking, making sure the Zealots only meet up with the Lings as best you can. So the Lings are going to try and cut off Zealots. Once Zealots and Lings combine, it starts getting very hard to fight if you're not able to match that. So good damage on this first Zealot. Picks off this probe, gonna jump on top of the Zealot here. Gets a decent position, gonna kill a couple Lings, but actually only one Ling, so like really good for a red team. And yeah, they got the Zealot here, so positioning already like heavily favoring red team, which is to be expected because it is 2 Zerg compared to 1 Zerg. So the very early map control is going to go to Zerg. Actually a bit of a mistake to try and get that Zealot up there for 12 o'clock. It's almost never going to get there. So losing that Zealot probe does hurt for sure. And I think that was Harry that did it. He's in the better spawn to do it. Meanwhile, Toss poking out here by himself, which is super dangerous because there's going to be speedlings with the Zealots. And does have a decent Zealot count here, so he's going to get a pretty good trade. Good pull here, pulling 4 Zealots out of the fight temporarily, but extra Zealots coming in, so we kind of need to back off here, as Zerg does. So decent for blue with that trade. And then Mopon is actually in a position to stay alive pretty well. He's got 2 Sunkens up as well, so he's not really in danger, but it does mean his Ling production is going to be really weak. We have Spire coming out of bottom right, which is something you can do. You can always have a Zerg go kind of early Muta. One goes Massling, one goes Muta if you've got the Toss going Zealot. The only time it's kind of dangerous is if you're going Goon plus Muta is a good way to get yourself killed. Zealot count pretty high right now, and the Lings from Mopon also pretty high, so I think Blue's going to be able to break this position. They do a good job of jumping on top of Blue and getting a trade before the Zealots show up at least. Zerg's going to need to possibly fall back here. There are no Sunkens though. But little counterattack coming in here at 9 o'clock. Going to start picking off some probes being annoying. This also means it's going to be much harder for Harry to micro while the fight is happening. Going to try and just buy time with the probes. Good micro here from Landowner so far. I hate to say it, but yeah, very good. Good micro. Good punish. Soviet making cannons for his Fire Zerg. What a team player, something I would never ever do. BD trying to get his Sunkens up. Is going to get 1 Sunken up. Has a pretty decent Ling count. A lot of Zealots on the Extractor right now. But maybe with these backup Zealots we can hold, but he's actually looking pretty dead right now. Yeah, we're not even starting the Sunken here. Well, pretty good drilling actually being pretty good body blocking. Really unfortunate that he didn't get the second able to start. I guess before the pull died, maybe before the creep finished. I wasn't really paying attention. Landowner says Protoss is dead. I mean, he's over 12 workers, so I don't think I'd say dead. I would say weak. Not the best information. BD is going to survive, though, so there is that. He is going to be very weak, much weaker than the Protoss, but he's always going to be weaker than Protoss anyway. He says Ik Ook El, so the monkey that is BD, slipping out for a second, but he recovers and can speak English again. Is going to get hit again before his pull is up, but there's a lot of zealots here from Soviet, so he actually can just keep them safe as is, delaying the reinforcements a little bit. Spire is done, mutas are out, but there's not actually a target. I mean, oh, that's what he meant when he said Protoss is dead. I think he meant the mutas getting there before he can defend himself, which makes sense. So yeah, 9 o'clock is pretty much out of the game. It does have money to make a Nexus, though. BD yelling at Landowner for some reason, not really sure what he did wrong. Oh, I guess because he wants the mutas to clear the zealots. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, he doesn't have to let him die. I mean, he's dead, but... Soviet targeting down the Spore so that he can kill him with the Muta. A little bit of confusion here in the teamwork. Does have enough Mutas to take out a Spore, so he can clear the Spore here. But he's just going to try and micro drones down. I mean, he can kill the Spore and then Zerg's dead. But I guess we'll just do this and kill some drones. I don't think this is the right call. I mean, it's still good to kill the drones, but you can just kill the Spore and then the game's over for Zerg. I feel like this game is over. No, like, SK is untouched, 12 o'clock is really weak. I mean, we have a lot of cannons down here protecting Landowner. He's on Spire Tech. I mean, his eco is trash, but he's obviously going to be able to contribute more than the Zerg for a while. I'm actually surprised this game goes on as long as it does. I guess because 9 o'clock is still alive. We do have Sarah out as well, so... yeah, it is still a pretty hard situation for Red, actually. And bottom left is untouched. I mean, he is going Sarah, which makes him a lot weaker than SK, but obviously this pretty much shuts down Landowner as well. SK in the meantime getting his Robo up, going for observers. Citadel on the way. Tech from Blow is going to be pretty low because he's going to be pumping Saren. He is getting whatever value they can, picking off some lings. No +1 armor on the Muta. We do have +1 air on the way for the Sare. So with no armor, these Muta are eventually going to start melting once the Sare count gets up, but does pick off one of the Sare. Fighting a little bit early, only had 3 there for that fight, maybe 4 and I missed it, but at least 3. Down to 2 now. Getting some Scourge. Always good to do. Really like to see armor. Okay, he is starting armor. Yeah, very, very important versus the Saren. SK supply, actually a little bit low. His probe count's really high. I don't know if maybe I missed a bunch of army. I mean, we dumped a lot into cannons, so that is a big part of it. And Landowner actually jumping onto the main hero Blow does kill off a bunch of the Sare. Only 1 Sare left, kills one of the cannons, but ends up losing all of his Muta here, so not quite worth it. We've been on BGH the whole time, Sarah. I say not quite worth it. That was actually terrible. BD, deciding the game is over, I guess, goes ahead and quits. I mean, the situation is looking really, really bad for red team right now. I don't really see a whole lot of comeback potential. Blow, after killing all the muted, can pretty comfortably... he could bang more save if he wants to, but he doesn't really need to anymore. He can just go back to ground. 9 o'clock, getting recovered, has a pretty decent probe count going now. We do have Templar tech, at least for SK. And that is kind of what I was mentioning before, right? That because Blow was making... Sarah does eat into his gas and his tech, and he's also way down on workers compared to SK. SK doing a good job getting up to 45 plus workers. So if he ever gets to an expansion, he's going to be able to transfer and be very, very saturated and strong. Landowner, I guess, finally making a few more drones now. Gonna have to go into like a later game and get a little bit stronger. But I mean, the drone count's still very low. Still pumping more Muta Scourge. Ugh, it's gonna be hard for him to contribute from here. Sorry, I missed a bit of a fight. Big fight happening here in the middle. We do have a couple storms here. Could be really big. Really nice for a storm. It's like 5 goons. A little bit of a link flank though on top of these goons. Decent storm to clear that up. But this army is actually going to get crushed now. Muta's coming in kind of after the fight here. So not going to be able to contribute very much. Land has 0 harassment in this game and still the same or lower drone count than Mofon, who lost them all. Yeah, not very macro-oriented has Landowner been this game. Mofon's actually going to be a lot stronger than him. Soon he's going to be able to start pumping a lot of Hydra. Like, once this Muta count gets reset one more time, Mofon's going to be stronger than Landowner for the rest of the game. Is going back into Sarah production now. I mean, the air fleet from Landowner is pretty strong looking again. Lots of storms here. Really good first storm. A little bit of a whiff on the second storm, but it's kind of hard. The goons are moving forward, so it can be very hard to hit that storm. Muta's coming in, going to clean all this up. So red team's going to take middle back. Mofon, in the meantime, getting his 3rd hatchery up to 28 drones. With a few more drones, we can actually afford to go into 4 hatch Hydra, which could be very, very scary for red team to deal with. A little bit of goon micro trying to pick off a few of these Muta. Does actually target pretty well there, managing to click the same Muta almost every time. Gets a couple Muta, but now in a little bit of trouble. It does have these 4 backup cannons, so I don't think he's going to die. Yeah, he's definitely not going to die, so... SK smartly pulling back there, not committing. Looks like we did add a few more drones now for Landowner. But we're on Hydro production now for Mofon. You ready to go outside, buddy? Okay. I said outside and he jumped up. Alright, let me pause this. I'll be right back. Are you guys ready to go? Ready to go outside? Well, no, you just wanted attention. Is that all it was? Seems I misread what you guys wanted. All right. Oh, did I get rated? What did we get? Sorry, I stepped away for a second to deal with my cats. Rain. The first ever raid from our boy, Ray. I get it once a year, by the way, when it's my birthday. As I can't lie, almost beat Nick. Sold at the end, but I feel like I'm getting better, and that's good. First, really? I think so, man. I believe so. Thought my cats wanted out. He jumped up when I said outside, but it was just because I was looking at him and talking to him. He thought I was gonna give him attention. Imagine. We're just chilling and casting a few BGH games right now, taking it easy. Just played like 7 games. Yeah, I'm usually not on when you're done. That's the reason why. But that doesn't sound nearly as dramatic. Thanks, J-Tox. Appreciate it, man. Alright, back to the game. SK gonna be pushing 12 o'clock here. The Hydra production did just start, so he doesn't have a whole lot of Hydra, and there's a bunch of Storm here. Not a whole lot from Blue Protoss coming up behind. We'll see what kind of storms we get. Really good first dodge from Mofon. Second storm, though, right on top of those Hydra, killing a bunch. Third storm, also super good. Next storm, killing a ton of drones. Really, really good push here from SK. Protoss going to be coming in behind this and cleaning this up after. Landowner is going to pick off a few of the, like, straggling Dragoons. But yeah, this is a really, really good push here from SK. Getting at 3 o'clock secured in the meantime. Landowner taking his natural. I still would like to see more drones. I know he doesn't have the gas necessarily to be bumping Muta with more drone, but mixing a Ling with your Muta can be very, very good against Protoss. A little bit of a desperation storm with his dying breath doesn't quite hit anything, but always good to go for it there. Gonna pick off the pull. We knocked Mopon back down to 14 drones. Mopon did get top left, but it is scouted immediately by SK. And yeah, the big thing is that SK was able to get an expansion up while he did this push. Neither of the other tosses have got an expansion. We got about 14 probes on gas because Harry really, really wants to get his gas up. Muta's kind of dancing around a little bit, taking a bunch of shots from these Corsair. And yeah, it really hurts that Boa's having to just constantly pump this air. I personally would like to have just seen him go into, at this point in the game, just go into Storm Archon. You don't really want to be making Sarah still at this stage in the game. The Storm Archon's is going to be more reliable. Like, the Archon can handle the Mutas anyway. If they're, like, clumping, trying to, like, snipe off Goons or Templar or anything, you can get big storms, get big shots with your Archons. Going to contribute better to the fight overall, instead of dumping gas into your Corsair at 17 minutes here on BGH. Huge storm with this Ling flank on top of these Goons. Second storm, really good job of killing his own teammates' Lings, so we love to see that. But a lot of speed loss, going to be able to clean this up. A little bit of micro stepping forward, picking off a few of these Templar. Going to get one more storm on top of these Goons and clean this up. SK production looking pretty good. Probe count up to 68. Very, very good. Mike could use like a small transfer if you wanted to like mineral smooth better, but it's not the biggest deal right now. I'm just going to keep pumping off of the 3 o'clock hatchery in the meantime. Upgrades also looking much, much better. We're at 202 versus the 001 of Blow and Harry both. Mofon, though, being the rat that he is, back up to a pretty decent drone count. Gonna get right back into this game. Hydrogen on the way. Gonna start dropping more creeps to make sure he doesn't get attacked. He's just a hard man to finish off. It feels like you do damage to him and he recovers very quickly. He's very good at that. Okay, a bunch of Sarah coming down here now, jumping into the main of Landowner. Is going to get chased off with these Scourge and actually just turn around and fight now. Is going to be able to kill a lot of these Muta. In fact, he's actually going to win this fight. We split our damage a little bit too much. I'm actually surprised that went as well as it did. Now Landowner in a little bit of a trouble. I mean, he just had his entire Muta count reset. not like in trouble, but he's very weak right now. Mopon actually has higher supply now. Back in a pump and Hydra has his expansion up and running. Corsair, very OP. Those were 1-1 meta as well. Supply looking very good for SK at the moment. And he's about to have an explosion here. I mean, once this gets a little bit better saturated, like I said, if we could just get like 10-ish probes from Remain to here, it would be huge. We can drop a whole bunch more gateways, and his production's just going to go through the roof. But at the moment, he's still very far ahead eco-wise against the other two Protosses. But the current map state's like really rough for them. I mean, the Zerg's still on like light muta, which is not really good at this stage in the game against Protoss anyway, even if you have a lot of muta. We have unupgraded Lings. We're about to get our +1 armor. But the Protosses already have +2 attack, so it doesn't matter. Nice storm from blue, killing 2 of those High Templar. Yeah, I mean, this situation looks really bad for red. I mean, supply's not even that far ahead for SK compared to Blow, plus he got the extra Zerg and Protoss. Like I said, the Zerg on blue team is now stronger than Landowner. He's going to be able to push this back a little bit, trying to get some storms off. Another great storm from blue, going to kill another High Templar that had storm energy. See if we can get another big storm here. Yes, perfect. Another perfect storm from blue. I mean, these were really good storms from whichever one that was. I don't know if that was Harry or Blow. Very, very good storms picking off the Templar and getting a bunch of damage on the army as well. And, I mean, this army from red's going to get cleaned up. We have blue Zerg now pushing into top right, just adding a little bit to the game state finally. I mean, these million cannons are going to keep this base alive, so that's good, I guess. It's very BGH. Mofon's drone count looking pretty healthy now, up to 42 drones. Got another round coming for this expansion. I feel like Harry should be a lot stronger than he is right now. I mean, his probe count's at 55. Expansion up and running, looking very healthy. Not sure why his supply is as low as it is. I mean, he probably just lost a lot in those fights, I guess. Blue Toss is going to push forward into 3 o'clock here and break this position. Gonna have a bunch of Lings coming in, but these should pretty much get melted. Does at least buy some time and makes blue split up a little bit so the army does get picked off by these cannons. Which is surprisingly going to keep this base alive. In the meantime, Sylvie did go for a counter pop left, and he's actually going to break and kill this expansion and go 12 at the same time. So while they were going for this 9 o'clock base, he actually gets really good counters in and then doesn't even lose 9 o'clock. Another huge storm on the drones, killing a bunch of drones. And man, I can't believe that's the call. Like, I don't know if I would have made the call to concede 3 o'clock because I feel like I needed it, but I guess he believed in his cannons is what it came down to. And those Lings actually ran pretty good interference to kind of make the attack fumble. So, once again, trying to kill Mopon, getting a lot of damage done to him, but the guy just doesn't die. Gonna get away with a handful of drones. We got 13 drones left. May end up losing his lair here that's morphing into a hive. It's actually going to be a little bit close. Some of our units aren't attacking the actual hive, so it's actually going to end up living sub 100 HP. And Mofon lives on. Dude's immortal. Yeah, it turns out. Well, I think it would have worked if they were able to like focus on getting it all to going at the same time. We got 102 for Harry and 103 for Blow now. SK at 213, so slight upgrade advantage here for SK, but he's been a bit ahead all game. We have the Greater Spire now for Landowner. Still on 34 drones. I mean, saturation looking not the best. I mean, we're at Hive Tech, double Evo. Like, at this stage of the game, having tons of Lings can be very, very good. But we have a bunch of Guardians that are morphing. Gonna get a couple Devour as well. for these Sair, but I think there are no more Sair left. But we do have Arbiters on the way for Buell. Another attempted push here into 12 o'clock doesn't quite get anything done other than the storm, which actually kills a lot. And they're just going to have this random kind of pitter-patter of Guardians around the map now. Huge storm on these Zealots, oh my god. They just absolutely melt. Gonna try and push into top right, but we should be pretty safe overall. There's only 2 cannons here, and we lost one of our hearts on board of that storm, but gonna be able to push this back. Bunch of Lings and Guardians coming in from behind as well. Gonna clean up all of this army, and blue doesn't really have like a way of killing them at the moment. Oh, should I get rid of my camera? What am I blocking? What's bottom right? Nothing important. Okay, we're good. It's when you're watching live games, I think, is when it's more in the way, right? Okay, Cookie. Trying to stay awake now. Okay, so there were some Thayer left over. I didn't miss that. When does Ozzy play the game? Dude, I just played like 7 games. But sure, I can play more after that. Can you make the camera larger? I want to see the joy in your eyes when you observe StarCraft. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, anyway, another big push here into 12 o'clock. Actually gonna break this. And Mofon, once again, pretty much dead. He has 8 drones running around the map somewhere. Guess we transferred them. Here they go. Going down to 6 o'clock. They just end up moving down here and getting rid of the 12 o'clock position. Recall here onto Bo before Bo gets his own recalls off. Gonna kill a bunch of probes, and this actually hurts. I mean, Bo's economy is, or his money is very, very low. He has no bank. So losing a bunch of these probes does hurt him quite a bit. Probe count dipping down to 40 probes here. SK in the meantime at 76, a very, very healthy probe count. And just had like another big swell of probes going here, so his money is about to explode. My voice is still shot from the KCM yesterday. So sorry for all the like coughing and stuff. And Mopon just gonna re-expand to 6 o'clock. Let his team 2v2 for a while. But this position is definitely not gonna be broken. I mean, he's gonna try to snipe off that forward High Templar. I mean, a lot of units coming in. Kind of a weird situation going on down here. But I mean, SK has enough production at this point that killing him head-on is going to be very difficult. I mean, there's a lot of army here, but yeah, I mean, it's going to be choked off. We got the extra cannons, building a few more extra just to be safe. We got 2 more storms ready if we need it, 3 more storms. Yeah, he was getting Arbiter to do his own recalls. He's just slower than Red was. Got another recall coming to 9 o'clock. There's a pretty good bit of cannons here, a little bit of army. It's going to go to the natural here. I think this is a safer call for sure. Might be able to get some probes with these storms. Nice target on the High Templar. Immediately pick off one of those. Good final storm right there, catching the transfer, killing a bunch of probes. There's another like 9-10 probes right there going down. Gonna kill the Nexus as well, doing really good damage to 9 o'clock. And this base was also killed by Zerg, and starting to look pretty dire for blue team now. Landowner gonna try and finish off Mofon at 6 o'clock. These are 2/2 Lings now. Wait, do they not have Adrenal? Okay, they do. They do. We're good. We're actually loading and microing Hydra now. Now, they're usually a lot shorter. I mean, they don't take longer than 1v1 games. Very rarely. This is a exceptionally long game. Gonna go back to 12 o'clock, but then Mofon did make a few more drones to start mining there. SK gonna clear that up, and it looks like blue is just starting to fall apart now. They don't really have anything going for them anymore. Trying to reclaim their expansion supply, looking relatively low at 120 and a piece. SK being maxed. The landowner toying with the idea of getting to 100 supply, which is a terrifying thought. But never making very many drones this game. I mean, 42 drones is decent, but for 2 base, kind of want like 60-ish at this point. And SK even getting his 3rd base up. That just feels like a matter of time. We'll see if any recalls can get off by blow. But it doesn't really look like we're anywhere near that. There's an arbiter somewhere. Where's his arbiter? Down here. So not quite enough for recall yet. Trying to finish off Mofon. But the guy just never dies, man. Trying to kill him is terrible. We have Swarm and Slow Ultras. No speed on the way. Looks like we did get a little bit of a baby recall. I'm not sure what happened here. But little bitty tiny recall off on the Zerg. Maybe because he was getting attacked at the same time, kind of screwed him up. But big counterattack recall to 9 o'clock while this is happening down here. Does end up killing the Hive, so that's pretty good, considering how tiny that recall was. But might be losing this main Nexus, and it does go down, so now Harry down to only his natural expansion. Thanks, Keen. Appreciate you, brother. Had to get those last 2 probes, right? I assume he was microing something here. Yeah, looking really good for red team now. I mean, SK's been relatively untouched. He didn't take any damage. He tried pushing him a few times, but he had pretty good defense set up. Especially the defense at 3 o'clock. Getting to keep this expansion was a really big moment in the game. Getting this Dark Swarm to protect these 2 Lings against the Goons while there are DT and Zealots killing them. It was mostly 2v3, yeah. Oh, you meant 2v3 for blue. Yeah, that's funny. See, the US declares that giraffes are extinct? No, I've not heard about this. It is landowner, yes. The same guy. Blue team pushing mid. Decent play getting, 5-6 goons here. 5 goons and a zealot. Link upgrades are at 3-2. There's a stormer here, as Primal would say. Looks like we had a recall here at 6 o'clock. Did we finally finish off Mofon? He's at 3 drones. Does have enough money to rebuild. Gonna start an extractor here so it doesn't get executed. Or eliminated, I should say. Executed. But he's not exactly dead yet. Dude, he never dies. It is so hard to finish this dude off. Val's gonna come down here and clean this up, and Mofon is gonna bring these drones back down. Could have canceled the extractor if he wanted to get that extra drone, but I'm gonna go ahead and let it finish. Probably just forgot about it. And now he can re-expand, but in the meantime we have this push coming through 9 o'clock, and it just looks over for blue team. I mean, they can't keep up with SK's macro anymore. Just taking over the game. He's been on 3 base for a long time and just like fighting, doing eco damage to the blue Protosses. So they've just been unable to catch back up. Another pretty good plague there. I'd be afraid to hit it. He doesn't know what's there. Alright. Crisis averted. And now it's just a matter of waiting for blue team to realize that they have lost this game. Yeah, exactly, Bosher. His eco is just way too strong and he's just fighting constantly. Finally realizing that his ultras didn't have speed. It's a pretty good upgrade, man. Whoa. Landowner did manage to break 100 supply as well. Very proud of him this game. Gonna get this recall on 6 o'clock. Which, you know what, is worth it. Just get him to leave the game. After 35 minutes of just beating Mofon nearly to death, we have finally taken him out of the game. GG's gonna be caught from Mofon with this extra recall coming down at bottom left. Gonna kill a bunch of the pros with these storms. Gonna take out the main nexus. Whoa, and Harry just not wanting to admit that they somehow lost this game. Gonna keep fighting an unwinnable battle. Talking our arbiters away. Hoping maybe somehow we can pull out some miracle. In the game. Well, this is a replay he sent me. That's why we're kind of like casting it. He's smurfing, man. Nice storms on the natural. We're down to 22 probes. Trying to micro his probes, thinking that maybe if I can protect my economy just a little bit, we can still win this game. Maybe we're just fighting for the sake of fighting. I mean, I do this quite often, too. Sometimes it's just fun to fight until you're dead. Blow and Harry leave without a GG. That's okay. It's all par for the course. SK and Landowner can have a pretty good comeback. Proud of you guys. Well, I'm proud of SK. This is a replay? Yeah, it was sent to me, man. Do I want to play against him? He always gives me, like, the most god-awful teammates. He will literally do it on purpose. Let's just wait. We'll wait and see what we get. No problem, SK. It's a good game, man. My voice is shot. Gotta make things fair. Guys, I am exhausted. I actually still have a lot to do. I have to pack and do laundry still. I shouldn't actually be here right now. Terran specifically. I play random exclusively on BGH. Responsibilities mean nothing when you have StarCraft. God, it's so true, man. It's so true. I would have been successful in life if StarCraft wasn't here. My responsibility is StarCraft. It does feel that way sometimes, huh? I'm a successful StarCraft player. Yeah, I mean, I guess relative to StarCraft, yes, sure. Why not? I got moved up. Are we team stagging? Oh, he said why. Yeah, because he got moved down. Two month rose killing me, went to an ASU game, and all that screaming I was doing is catching up. Yeah, I have like a really weak voice in general anyway, so when I do like a 2.5 to 3 hour cast like I did yesterday, it's just, it's gone. It's over. Well, it wouldn't have played out. Somebody quit. It was never gonna play out. I don't know what this word means, man. Okay. Zerg. Yeah, we got 2 Terran. 2 Terran and Zerg. It's not great.
Soviet Kingdom just donated $20. Happy birthday.
Thanks, SK, for the 20 bucks, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, SK. Guess we'll go slow pull and play defensive. Or I can go... I can go 12 hatch. They have another Zerg though, it's suicide, but... Maybe they don't, huh? Okay, well, 13 hatch, I guess. I think he did. Because he had an extra drone pop at a weird time. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous with what I did. My pull is like disgustingly late. House could actually come to me for this. Teammate's looking pretty dead already. And I really hope this is not Spire. Okay. I wish you didn't quit, man. It's really, really unfortunate he quits. I know it's like... It's actually really helpful if he just stays. I do not see black on the minimap. Dude, I cannot see black on the minimap. Like, look at the colors their team is playing. But yeah, we're gonna have to 2v3. That's what I was saying when we play against those guys. It's always gonna be like a 2v3 situation against those guys. It's like that every single time I play against them. I need to pick one of these colors so they can't get this color. He's like purposely picking like these dark colors. It's kind of lame. Well, we got Creator. He's okay compared to normal. So... Colors? What is your question? Are you asking what colors are? No, I don't understand. That being said, I don't think the enemy team's really that good either, to be honest with you. Their Zerg and 6 core cost both seemed not super strong. No, I'm not European. I spell those words with a U because I lived in Canada for a very long time, and it just became a habit. Imagine being European, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. What's wrong with being European? This pylon's way too early. Hey, where'd my other Zella go? Like, it just like vanished and reappeared. Oh, see, I thought that was my teammate Zealot. Fired, man. I did that really, really poorly, man. Very, very poorly. Microed by me. He's just randomly coming up here to fight. What are my units doing down here? Oh god. Keen. Keen, keen, keen. What a beast.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for
Not
duty.
enough minerals.
Are these patches different? Are there more patches?
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Yeah, there are more patches. That when we loaded in, like my brain almost exploded looking at it. I was super confused. And then I saw the way my SCVs were returning. It's like all wrong. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Dude, there are no games up right now, man. But why? He's probably just keeping the same people that lagging last game in the lobby. Oh, whatever. I will say that guy is like consistently one of the worst hosts I've ever seen. Okay, I think a bunch of them dropped. Dude, is he actually a moron? He's too dumb. Oh, God. So he doesn't realize if it loads for 30 seconds, the game's lagging. That's what I'm saying. They were red and yellow, and it took 30 seconds to load the lobby. He thinks I left because of bad record, so he bans me. He's actually retarded. That's disappointed. Disappointing. That's what you get for playing with pubs. Yeah, I guess. He's probably streaming right now. I should rate him. Let me see. Yeah, he is. Ugh. Gotta say, I'm disappointed. This is good BGH behavior. To not wall? Yeah, typically yes. Yeah, I mean, it depends what he's trying to do. If he's going bio, then like, I mean, it depends. There's a lot of situations where you don't wall, and sometimes you do. Andy sucks. I mean, yeah, I've known the guy for like a few months, but I'm just disappointed that he is actually that dumb. Like, he just randomly... I don't even... I guess because he lost the game, maybe he's like salty about that. But to just randomly say that I left because of my teammates' record was bad, and not because of the fact that it took, you know, 30 seconds to load into the game and they were red and yellow. It's so weird. Like, I didn't complain or say anything to him over the game that we lost. So I don't even, yeah, I don't even know. Like, I like can't wrap my brain around it. It's like making my brain implode.
Not enough minerals.
It just randomly came to this conclusion. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Now I'm in this lobby. I don't. Who is the sick person? Seem okay. I have no idea who it is.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Job finished. I read you. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
Alright, we did not get a 9 pool.
Good to go, sir.
PTZ, so we got a mirror matchup. That's fun. But we have late pull from our Zerg, which kind of sucks.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir.
Which means I can get bunkered.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Orders received.
I mean, at least the toss can't come. He may go to my Zerg. He may.
SCV good to go, sir. Job finished, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Report job finished. Roger that. Orders, Captain?
You want a
Not
piece of me,
enough
boy?
minerals.
Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
Man, I didn't know the Lings came back. I just didn't see.
Your forces are under attack.
I actually thought they died. I'm like retarded. Actually retarded.
Outstanding. Go, go, go. Commander, outstanding. Go, go, go.
SCV good to go, sir.
Give me something to shoot. Let's move. Commander, outstanding. Let's move. Go, go, go.
Yes, sir.
Commander, rock and roll.
Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes,
You want a
sir.
piece of me,
Orders,
boy?
Captain.
Commander, go, go, go. Let's move.
So when does our teammate make it?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir.
Standing by. Rock and
SCV
roll.
good to go, sir.
Oh boy.
Affirmative.
Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV good to go, sir.
You want a
Orders
piece of me,
received.
boy? Outstanding.
Additional supply depots.
Well, we're gonna
required.
play.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain.
Jacked up and good to go.
Job
Commander,
finished. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
you want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
Jacked up and good to go.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Standing by. Rock and roll.
Job finished.
Prepped and ready.
Give me something to shoot.
Orders,
Prepped
Captain.
and ready.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Did someone
Give me
page
something
me?
to shoot.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
You
Orders,
want a
Captain.
piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV good to go, sir.
He's going
Reporting for
hydrogen.
duty. Roger that. Job finished.
I thought we'd at least get Muta, man.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade.
That's crazy.
Boy. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Jacked up and good to go.
Where does it hurt?
Commander,
Where does
rock
it
and
hurt?
roll. Give me something to
Where
shoot.
does it hurt?
Commander, jacked up
Where
and
does
good
it
to go.
hurt?
Go, go, go.
It's probably bunkers or something here.
Add-on complete.
Cannons, I don't know.
Job finished.
Give me something to
Nothing.
Medical emergency.
You want a piece of me,
Orders
boy?
received.
That's actually kind of crazy.
Prepped and ready.
Let's move.
SCV good to go, sir.
Give me something to
Where
shoot.
does it hurt?
Commander, give me something to
State the
shoot.
nature of your medical
Orders,
emergency.
Captain.
Need medical attention?
Go, go, go.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
SCV
Give me
good to
something
go,
to
sir.
shoot. Commander,
Need medical attention?
up and good to go.
State the
Research
nature of your
complete.
medical emergency.
Give me something to
State
shoot.
the nature of your medical
Give me
emergency.
something to shoot. Go,
Did
go,
someone
go.
page me?
SCV good to go,
Piece
sir.
of me, boy.
Additional supply depots required.
Give me something to shoot.
Additional supply depots required.
Need medical attention? Did someone page me? Need medical
Additional
attention?
supply depots
Did someone
required.
page me?
Additional supply depots required.
Stat.
Job finished.
Your forces are under attack.
Prepped and ready.
Standing by.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me,
Where does it
boy?
hurt? Did someone page me?
Job
Need medical attention?
I read you. I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Where does it hurt?
I'm yeah, hydras right now.
Did someone page me?
Oh god.
Did someone page me? Stat.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders
Your
received.
forces are under
Did
attack.
someone page me? Where does it hurt? Need medical attention? Right away. Stat.
Job finished. SCV good to go, sir.
Need medical attention?
Job finished.
Where does it hurt? Where does it hurt?
I read you. Yes, sir.
Not enough forces are under attack.
Let's move.
search complete.
Orders, Captain?
I don't even know what to say, man.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
And then he just quit. What was the point? What's the point of all the build-up, man? God. Feel gross inside. Oh god, I love Sourhead. He's so dumb, dude.
Minerals.
I love it.
Orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
He gets so mad so easy, it's hard not to.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Roger that. Orders
Not enough
received.
minerals.
Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
It is my birthday
Not enough
today.
minerals.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Job finished. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Forever young. So true.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Job's finished. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Job's finished. Orders, Captain? Roger that.
minerals.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Roger that. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? I read you.
I can't help it. I can't help but harass Sourhead. He's so dumb. And like, he bites, man. It's not my fault. If he didn't bite, I wouldn't say anything.
Not enough minerals.
I'm not the bad guy here.
Affirmative. Roger.
Or am I?
Orders received. I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, maybe I'm the bad guy.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Job's finished. I read you.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Affirmative. Job's finished. I read you.
All right, bring it on.
Report for duty.
What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. Something on your mind? I dig.
I read you.
Something on your mind?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Job's
I
finished.
dig. No problem.
Oh my god, this latency is terrible.
No problem.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah, I'm going. I dig. No problem. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Oh, is that it? I dig. Oh, is that it?
Alright, good body block.
All right, bring it on. Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
Additional supply depots required.
Is that it? Yeah? Something on your mind? All right,
Additional supply
bring it on.
depots required.
Orders
I
received.
read you.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm going. I dig.
Job's finished. Report for duty.
Yeah? Something on your mind? I dig. No problem. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going.
Orders,
All
Captain.
right, bring it on.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you, sir. No problem.
Job's finished.
Is that it? I dig. I read you, sir. Oh, is that it?
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Thinks I'm actually apologizing.
Oh, is that it?
I'm just focused on the game now.
Report for duty. Still there.
Something on your mind?
Research
I
complete.
read you, sir. What do you want? No problem.
I read you. Affirmative.
Yeah? I read you, sir. I
SCV
dig.
good to go, sir.
Oh, we don't have our cannons up yet.
I read you, sir.
That's crazy.
Is that it? I dig.
Job's finished.
Your forces are under
I
attack.
read you, sir. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going.
Report for duty. Report for duty. Still there.
What do you want?
He said it's okay when I said I was sorry. That's all he needed from me. We're okay again, Sour and I. Yo, what's up, Base? It is my birthday. I don't know. This is how I have to stay awake, okay? Are we done? Is he done? I was having fun, man. Message Sourhead. I'm afraid if I do, he'll try to re-add me again. He tried adding me once before, a couple times. I'm scared to talk to him. There's like something like socially off about Sourhead that what I said wasn't even that bad when he told me to STFU and called me bald. What I said was, I just said it was like weird if he was gonna pretend like the 5 seconds was a good play. And that was what set him off, like. So of course I had to actually insult him after that, right? Right? Like I had no choice. Did I call him dumb initially? I know I did it after. I don't think I did initially, did I? Because he is dumb. Hang on, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it right now. I said, oh, Sour's gonna pretend like he made the right play. That's extra weird. I said that's extra weird. I said the act of pretending that the guy was making the right play was extra weird, and he told me to shut my bald face up. It's a weird reaction, man. Okay, I guess they're done. Do we want to do this? This seems like zero fun. This sounds miserable. Let's do this.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
With our boy Daber1. What do you got for me, Daber? 90 and 109? That's pretty good, man.
SCP good to go, sir. Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
Here we go, boys.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
SCP good to go, sir.
I have more energy than I expected.
SCP good to go, sir.
Live game? Like the stream is live? Yes.
SCP good to go, sir.
Is StarCraft alive? I mean, it's on life support. Hanging in there.
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, Captain.
So what we want to do is kill top left so I can move in there. That's really what we want to do. The spawn kind of sucks for 2v2v2v2. Because expanding down the right side isn't very good.
Yes, sir. SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go, sir.
Let's sit back here. It is my birthday. Calm. Wow, they got shared choke. That's awesome.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Report for
Not
duty.
enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Look at that. That's why we believe in him.
Not enough minerals.
What was his name again? Dabber? Daber? Daber one always comes through.
Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Right on that. I read you.
Let's do...
Job finished. Orders, Captain? Report for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals. Not enough
So bio not necessarily good in this game mode, but we have a couple Zergs we want to kill. The hard part, of course, is going to be the shared choke at the bottom. They're probably going to go unharassed, uncontested, while the rest of us fight over the rest of the map.
Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Like so.
I read you.
I should have just bunkered. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't go me because of the shared choke, but...
Base is under attack.
Guess it was just always gonna happen, man.
Base is under attack.
I'm done. Ain't no way around it. I was trying to play the setup to maybe kill the Zergs and expand. So we could deal with the bottom side.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Orders received. I read you. Orders, Captain?
Unfortunately, bottom team wins.
Orders, Captain?
Yeah, you think that's what happened? It was no medics? You think that was the issue?
Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
I should have just done a bunker. Well, I don't know. I was gonna try to play to win. So I was trying to be a bit greedy to kill the Zergs. Now we're just surviving as long as we can to make sure this team does not win.
Base is under attack.
Attacking me was probably the worst thing they could do to try to win. You know, Daver's really coming through for me. Unironically. We're actually alive. This is crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Easiest hold of my life. Dude, they were such a team player. Just rallying everything to me nonstop. At the risk of getting hit by both Zergs.
Minerals.
These guys are just gonna keep coming. They're not playing to win, that's for sure. What a homie. Like, actually, though. So I'm willing to bet nobody in this game has been attacked except for my team so far. My teammate was getting Ling rushed. Now he's getting Lurker rushed. While I'm getting hit by the other two nonstop. And I bet if we go and look at the replay, nobody has touched the bottom side. This is the beauty of these 2v2v2s.
Not enough minerals.
Good to go, sir. Orders received. SCP good to go, sir.
Piece of me, boy.
Reporting for duty.
Captain Red,
Give me some of this shit.
need medical attention?
SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Piece of me, boy.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders received.
I like this favorite guy, and we're getting DT'd. This is crazy.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Piece of me, boy.
Away. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Not enough
Orders
minerals.
received. Right away, sir.
He's even trying to build me turrets, man.
Did someone page me? Where does it hurt? Stat! Right away. Where does it hurt? Right away. On my way.
Add-on complete.
I read you. Roger that.
Need medical attention?
Dude, this guy's like the ultimate bro. This dying breath, he's trying to keep me alive. I like this guy.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Alright, I expect we're gonna get hit with tanks next.
SCP good to go, sir.
You know, like, normally I get mad when, like, a teammate mines for my base. I would let Daver mine for my base.
Jacked up and good to go.
Comedian Forever just donated $10. Happy birthday, buddy.
Thanks, Comp, for the $10 for the birthday, man. I appreciate that.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCP good to go, sir. Affirmative.
You want a piece of me,
Did
boy?
someone page me?
SCP good to go,
This guy's a legend, man.
sir. Reporting for duty. I can't build there.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me some of this shit.
Where does it hurt?
SCP good to go, sir.
Did someone
Why am I building the gas?
state the nature of your medical
Who knows, man? Who knows what we're doing? I need need to get the 3 bases real quick.
Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Captain Red,
Job finished. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Oh, actually, yes. We can't win. Let's just nuke the right side and make them miserable.
Not enough minerals.
I like this idea. We're not playing to win anymore. We're playing to ruin 3 o'clock. It was a good idea.
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Dude, Daber is like actually being the ultimate teammate. This is the first time I've ever liked the pub.
Good to go, sir.
Petty revenge, my favorite. That's what we're here for.
Orders received. Roger that. Affirmative.
Research
Right away,
complete.
sir. Job's finished. Yes, sir. I read you. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Job's finished. I read you. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir. Roger that. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Add-on complete.
Roger
And the starport placement was
for duty.
less than ideal.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, for sure he does.
Good to go, sir. Job's finished. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Need medical attention?
Orders, Captain.
I love her little outpost. These guys are like max with carriers and crap, you know that.
SCV good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out. Orders served. Identify target.
Add-on complete.
Orders, Captain. Job's right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Job's finished. Job's finished. I read you. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Ready to roll out.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Your order. Job's finished. I read you. Affirmative.
Destination.
Add-on
SCV good
complete.
to go, sir. Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, come on, man. You've got to be kidding me. Are we serious? That's crazy that I'm the first target he thinks of. There's no way that I'm this special.
Forces are under attack.
Right away.
Nuclear launch detected. Your forces are under attack.
No, sir.
Research complete. Add-on complete. Research base is under attack. Base is under attack.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Oh, God.
Base is under attack.
You know what's crazier than, like, everything that's happened is the fact that I'm not dead right now.
Base is under
I mean, we're dead, but we're not, like, officially dead yet, you know?
not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
It's somebody that I've wronged, man. I have clearly wronged these two people.
Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
On my way. I'm on the job. Where does it hurt?
Alright, let's just see. Let's just see what happened here in the beginning. So we know my teammate got 9 pulled and then Lurker pushed. Well, I got doubled. See if anybody else touched anybody in the meantime. I'm almost certain that didn't happen. I mean, if I just made a bunker, I can probably hold. I just didn't actually think I was getting hit here. So yeah, nothing's happened so far. Aw, man, these guys look really weak. I don't think they're gonna win. Yeah, so nobody else is hit yet, just Dabra and I. We did shut down the nuke too, that was good. We didn't give him that satisfaction. Wait, he got ledge drop. And they thought, let's attack Magenta again. Okay, so there was fighting going on. Man, they're gonna win for sure. Yeah. Orange and yellow wins, like almost definitely. Well, that's sad. That's very sad. Scoot and shoot, brother. I don't know what that means. Well, Dabra is officially one of my favorite people in BattleNet, and we're probably never going to see him again. But he made that loss absolutely worth it. Friend them? No, it's more exciting if I don't friend them and then I like see them again someday, you know? I gotcha. I should probably go do my laundry, pack my bags. Oh, I don't think I've like said it on stream. I'm leaving in the morning for vacation. I'm gonna be gone till Saturday. I also gotta set up uploads on YouTube. Man, I still have a lot to do before I go to bed. It's 2 a.m. Wet Bandit? Yeah, they call themselves the Wet Bandits. Ugh. But yeah, I'm leaving for vacation tomorrow, and I won't be back until next Saturday. We're just doing, every Thanksgiving we do like a family thing for a week. We like rent out a big house, and everybody gets together, and we just hang out. Yeah, I should probably quit. I'm like super tired, and if I keep putting this off, I'm not gonna get anything done. I will regret it. Uh... Yeah, thanks guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, I was gonna stream a lot for my birthday and then I had so much to do today. But we still did like 4 hours. It's okay. I was thinking like 10 to 12 initially, but yeah, I was just super busy today. It is what it is. Alright guys, I guess that's gonna do it for today. I will be back next Saturday. So you guys are gonna have to do without live streams for a while. I will still try to as best I can before I get too tired. I'll try to set up to do daily releases on YouTube while I'm gone. But no promises. I can at least get you guys a few, but we'll see. Thanks, Ice. Yeah, I guess there's not really much else going on. I'll just have StarCraft uploads while I'm gone. I'm not taking my computer, so you guys aren't going to see any sign of me. I won't even be able to check like YouTube comments or anything. And then we're going to come back, we're going to hit the ladder hard with Zerg. We're going to aim for A rank because we have that $100 challenge, and that's exciting. And maybe when I get back, I'll feel good and start mixing in my variety of stuff as well that I want to do. But the reason I haven't been doing variety is because I want to do a lot more StarCraft. Like I want to do like 5 to 6-ish hours of StarCraft and then do variety, but I'm getting so few hours in on stream that it doesn't feel right to be doing variety streaming, so yeah, hopefully we come back, we feel refreshed, give you guys a good few days of streams. But I appreciate you guys, thanks for hanging out. I know it's kind of a short stream overall for my birthday stream, but next year we'll do better, alright? But I appreciate all of you guys, all the support and stuff. I feel like this has been a very successful year for me. The last couple of years for like the streaming stuff. It's a slow burn, but we have been growing, and yeah, I'm like really happy with the community I have. I feel like I have a lot of cool people hanging out. GG's. See you guys in a week. Have a good one. Peace.